What's up on YouTube? This is Louis Trans, aka L25, aka Louis JM. And don't know if you guys noticed, but I am a big anime fan. Ever since I watched like Sailor Moon back when I was young, or Unico younger, since I didn't realize it was an anime and not an actual cartoon. And anyways, I always enjoy watching various types of animes depending on what goes on. And sometimes I always enjoy the few certain shows that are a bit weird and go what the fuck on. Shows such as Penny's Talking with Garterbelt, the Kantai Collection, or Gankole as people would refer to it as, and my personal favorite Killjoy, Fully Cooley. However, recently there is a certain anime which hasn't come out yet, but its small little trailers have gotten my attention the most. See, what makes this soon-to-be released show different is because it has like a quote-unquote Transformers vibe to it, and given I'm a big fan of Transformers, and I use most of my fan fictions on it, I took a good look at that and saw like the most craziest things out there. Show's called Henkei Shojo. And it is by far the looks promising, but is by far the most what the fuck anime that you might ever see before. I would like to go through with the description of it, but explanation of that would be a bit confusing. So here's what I'm gonna do. In the description below, there are like 4 links separated to 4 videos just showing off 4 of its characters. What you should do is pause this video right now, and then click on all the 4 links to take a good look at what you're in for. I'll give you time. So start checking them out right now. Yes, that really happened. No, you're not asleep, on drugs, drunk, or all of the above. It turns out these girls, as they're called, look cute and innocent, but in reality they transform into various vehicles. Well, 3 vehicles and 1 mech, but that's a whole different story. So yeah, basically, Henkei Shojo is by far the weirdest anime, and in my own personal thoughts, and in my personal words, I would call it a Transformers slice of life anime. Really, I look at this and I see Transformers slice of life to its highest degree. Now, character-wise, it's just showing off 4 of the 3 characters in the trailers. Let me give me a second to show you what the characters are like. Let's see. So as you can see, the trailers are different in variety of ways. You got the first one, Haru, who transforms into a jet. Rin, who transforms into a car. Itsuki, who transforms into like a mech thing with the shield-like weapon things that act as a bra for way weird reasons. And then you got Nana, who can transform into a boat. Although at the end of the trailer it was a toy boat. I don't know how this is gonna play out, so yeah, very awkward. They have 1 more character to go, and it looks like they're gonna release it on the September. Don't know the name or what she's gonna transform into. My high doubt is that it's either a military tank or a spaceship, like one of those NASA type rocket ships or something. Either way, I'm pretty sure that they have something planned for the final character. There's also like another female character that I don't know much about. I'm pretty sure she could be the protagonist of this anime, but I find that highly unlikely. So anyways, the main question is why is it just 1-minute shorts? Why not have an actual series? Well, I have a good theory behind that. You see the way things work is that this anime series isn't actually out yet. It's just gonna be like those little shorts that they promote or something. But from what I can understand is that maybe they might plan on doing an actual series out of it. After all, seeing an anime about girls transforming into vehicles, that could be interesting to take a look at. And of course, given that these are just short, we have very little information about these girls. It's like, where did they come from? How are they created? What is their purpose in this show? I'm pretty sure it could be like what Henkei did. It's like that there's some action scenes in certain episodes, but the rest of the scenes are like slice of life like. So yeah, that could work. Either that or it's all slice of life, like the like this other anime show I watched. But regardless, this is a very promising show, and I'm hoping that if it actually comes out, I might get all the answers I need. I'm pretty sure answers everyone else wants to know as well. So, the one question that remains is, will I watch Henkei Shojo if it's an actual series? Short answer would be yes, but the long answer, oh hell yeah! I mean, it could last maybe a season at most, because it does have a little intel about the show in general. But if it goes up to 2 seasons, let alone 3, I might enjoy it. I might enjoy it all. And as far as what's going to happen if it's going to come out, good guess is that it's going to be in Crunchyroll if it makes an actual series out of it. And hopefully, if they bring up English dub, they might be showcasing in America. Of course, this is a probability, because we don't know if this is just gonna be turned into an actual series or it's just gonna be shorts. But looking at this, it has a lot of potential, and I feel like that it would be kind of interesting to check out in and of itself. So, plus, as an added bonus, seeing these trailers, and if the anime show actually shows up, I might incorporate this into one of my Transformers Prime fanfictions, or use it as part of a crossover I'm doing with Transformers and Madoka Magica, all of which would be kind of cool, and I have like a few twists to make it more unique. So what do you think? You think that Henkei Shojo is going to be a perfect anime to watch if it turns into an actual series? Or you don't feel like watching something that involves like girls transforming into vehicles and a mech and kind of ignore it altogether? Well, whatever you think, I think it would be perfect to take a look at. The actual link for their official website, and yes, they have an official website, is also in the description below. Click here to gather more information, news, and pretty much anything related to this Henkei Shojo. And maybe you might have some thoughts on it. So that's it for my initial thought for this so-called future anime. Hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for more videos. Leave a like and or comment below. And I'll see you next time. #, where are the good cartoons?